No Diddy. No Diddy here.
Yeah. Did you want to do it? The biggest leaf you have on the outside, pile all the little ones underneath, and then you essentially roll
small portions. This grows in an 8. Smash that like button, subscribe, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. We'll even show you, if y'all like the show, tune in. We can show you how to do a catering thing where we'll cook for at least 10 of us. We'll bring some fellas over and we'll show you how to do it that way. Right now, we're just showing you techniques in the kitchen that what you would need to impress your husband or wife or even feed yourself without drinking some ramen noodle juice that you've been doing all week. Let's get it together.
So you have this nice, beautiful ribbon cut. I saw as he was talking, you just roll your cigar and then just run your knife through it, and it gives you these beautiful ribbons that Mr. Chill Out has.
I need a few. Put this in the pan right at the end. Salt, pepper. No garlic yet. We'll do that at the end. We put that down because we don't want the garlic to burn. Burnt garlic is not it. Not it.
Burnt garlic.
Burnt garlic is not it. Burnt garlic is not it, y'all. Okay. Hot pan. Sorry. We're almost done these. I'm gonna put a little lid on the plate. Like I told you, we're gonna set it aside. You just get the oils out of that basil, salt, pepper, garlic right now. All right. Salt, pepper, butter right now. Yeah, that's what we're working with. I'm gonna set these aside. Okay, lid is clean, I swear. Everything's clean. All right, y'all. Just gonna keep them warm.
All right, so to get through your garlic, the best thing to do, I think, for what we're going to do is a good presentation, is thin slices. Right, and you can see nice, even, uniform cuts. All right. Okay, and one more. All right. All right.
Technical difficulties, we're back at it.
No,
Phone call, but you know, that's life, man. That life happens.
technical idiots.
Hey, we're trying to do a show here. What is wrong with y'all?
These guys are far more jovial about that kind of shit than I am. That shit pisses me. Everybody in the world knows I'm doing this. And, you know. Anyway, so take some of our garlic into our sauce, and then give some to the guy with the Haricot Vert.
Thank you, sir.
And he's going to lightly just impart some heat on that, a little bit of butter, and you're going to inform the butter with the flavor of the garlic, soften the garlic, get the sweetness out of the garlic without burning it.
We're going low, y'all. I'm digging out of this bowl right here. You can hear me? A little clarified butter. I also did ahead. I mean, we do this, y'all. Just a little bit. Low heat. Low. Hear me? Low. Take your time. Relax. Not going anywhere. You're trying to have a good meal here. You don't need to hurry this thing up. Low heat. Get the garlic soft.
So to get this onion dispensed, as you can see, you know what? Move a little quick. Do we have another onion?
There is a large onion.
Yeah. I'm not going to cut into this, but just for the lesson's sake, you have what's called the root end and the flowering end of the onion. The root end is the top where the grass, essentially, from the onion would grow up out of the ground. And then the root end, did I say flowering end? Okay, excellent. I've been drinking. And then the root end, essentially, it looks like where the roots would originate from, okay? I hate when I go and find an onion that has been cut across the equator. It makes me want to do the unethical. Always start with an onion by cutting off the flowering end, the grass end. And then if you're going to slice the onion, you would want to cut off the entire root end. We're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to cut off just a little bit of the root end so that the remainder of the onion stays intact. And you'll see why in a second. Next thing you want to do is cut longitudinally down the onion from the root end to the flat end. And then from there, you peel the paper off of the onion. Do that in a minute. Now you cut on 3 different axes of the onion. That's being 1, that being 2, and then 3. And that gives you a nice, beautiful, perfect fine dice. Now you can do a medium dice, small dice, large dice, brunoise, fine brunoise, which are even smaller dices than that. This is about a small dice to a brunoise. But the idea is you want your vegetable cuts to be even in size so that they cook evenly and create a nice texture. If you're going to do what's called a julienne, same story. Remove the paper. But this time you're going to cut the rest of the root end of the onion. This side, you're going to make it flat like the other side. Okay, like so. And then from there, you just follow the gradient change of the onion with your knife, starting flat, up to 90 degrees, and then you turn it over and do the same story. And you want to make slicing motions. And eventually, you will end up with what is known as a julienne, or beautiful, even slivers, slices of onion. Okay. Do you want julienne onion, Chill, or should I just?
Yo, that's all you, Julian. I'm over here, y'all, smashing potatoes down, showing the camera, right? Got the oil heating up, as you should. I have it on medium low because I'm not ready. You don't want this oil to be screaming and you're not ready for it. My garlic is coming together. Get y'all in the camera, right? Nice and low, golden brown, right? Nice and low. You can barely see the heat. This is on low setting. Let the butter and the garlic melt down. Don't want anything black. Nice golden brown is fine, but black on the garlic is not good unless you're roasting it. That's a whole nother show for a whole nother time. But in the pan, do not get it black.
Which is really not the technique to sauce. You wanted to use it as garnish. So that it looks in the plate. Don't do, as you can see. There's a difference between a rough chop. But again, I'm making a nice quick tomato sauce. So in the pot. Last thing we're going to do is process through one of these Anaheim Chilis. Again, take the stem end off, take the bottom end off, cut it in half, cut it down the spine, but not all the way, just so you can open it. And when you open it, take your blade flat against the pepper and remove all of the membrane, like so. Takes out the membrane and the seeds, right? And again, this is why you want a sharp knife, because doing this with a dull knife, 100%, I would have cut something by now and it would not have been this pepper. So, as you can see, the benefit of a sharp knife. Look at that. All the membrane is out. All the flesh of the pepper is here.
So real quick, I just have to say, we've got one of the first ladies in the building, Miss Denise Rivera. Hello, chef. Big shout out to her. We got JC the Conqueror, said Hamp sent him. Thanks for showing up. Much appreciated. Miss Fifi, what y'all cooking? So what are we cooking? I'll go ahead and mute myself and let Aaron explain it because he's the man with the menu descriptions.
Yeah. So let me get this pepper run through, and then I'll explain to you what we're cooking. So to dice a pepper, showed you how to get the membrane out and the stem off, and then you just take your knife again. The importance of a sharp knife, and make what are we calling the onion? A julienne. Just beautiful, lovely strips. Same story, right? Make nice, beautiful strips, and then you just take those strips, rotate them 90 degrees, and then do it again. And that's where you get a nice fine brunoise or small dice in American speak.
So hold up, one more pause. Looks like we got DJ Hamp. I don't know who runs this. Might be Risky page, but they're in the comments. DJ Hamp, thanks for showing up. Much appreciated, sir. We got Zagu Brown showing you love Big Aaron. What's
What's
going
going
on,
on, brother?
DJ Austin, what's good, fam?
Oh, we got packed house. Got some good people. You know what? Reason to open up a nice bottle of Beaujolais, thanks to the man, the myth, the legend, Maverick, brought home a treat. So
It was on sale.
we have a
1 second.
And Aaron's looking for what he's looking for, y'all. I got the garlic done. Set them on the string beans. Got the little lid going on there. I separated the garlic. We'll need some for the potatoes when we start to dress them potatoes. A little salt, little pepper, a little bit of garlic, a little butter. I'm gonna go back and forth on the can, but I'm gonna put y'all close on the cooking can. All right, nothing's burnt. A little basil, a little garlic, a little salt, a little pepper. Everything's nice and amazing. This has got everything we need. Put the lid on and keep it warm. I'm heating up the oil. Smash my potatoes down. We're gonna do the same thing. Clarified butter, salt and pepper, and then I have this beautiful garlic that I rendered down. That's butter also from that nice golden brown garlic. All right. Got the clear butter going on in the background. We work. All right. So
Just
heating
leave it
up
on
the
solo
oil.
and do it like that. Oh, right.
We're going
Push it on a cookie can.
Yeah.
Okay.
go medium high.
There.
So we had two different types of potatoes.
Gotcha.
A yellow potato, small white
Because
potato. We're gonna go put one of these big ones, just one, and see where we are with the heat.
So we're going to open some wine. You guys interested?
Yeah.
Man, see, this is why I like Maverick's Kitchen. It's got all this high tech stuff. My shit's old school. I gotta like do all this cranking and pulling.
Push the button. One thing I will say, it was a gift from somebody special. She knows who she is if she's watching. That's all I'm gonna say about that at the moment.
Wine on the bar. Are there wine glasses?
There, you see that? Wait, get 3 glasses from there. Yep.
So while he's doing that, I'm going to get a couple more potatoes run through, or tomatoes run through, just to stretch the sauce here a bit. Now, if we are going to look in this pot, already it looks like a nice, beautiful.
One more in there somewhere.
Yeah. And I always tell people I like to cook with wine and spirits and beer and liquor and all these sorts of things. Sometimes, and especially on the most special occasions, it'll find its way in the food as well. So, if we're going to make a nice tomato sauce, why not a nice Beaujolais? All right. Let's get this out of the way. The next thing we're going to do is make the tempura sauce or tempura batter for the shishito pepper. So what that requires is very, 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 very simple. Want to separate it, simply crack it on a flat surface. You idiots, I'm sure, like to crack on the edge of the bowl, don't you? That's not a smart idea because it will drive the shell into the egg. If you crack on a flat surface, all it does is crack the egg and make it flat, like so. And then you can open it, and not one bit of shell, right? It's still all in one piece. You do that way, and it cuts the egg into the... So anyway, what we're going to do is separate the egg white from the egg yolk. We're going to use the egg white. One egg white. That's one egg yolk. If you want to make creme brulee later, which we probably will, you can. Set that aside. Next thing you're going to need another one of those spoons.
There.
Oh, small.
Small. Here you go.
I got it. Keep going. So, a couple tablespoons cornstarch. And then
That's how you do that. Okay. I just learned how to put people's comments up on the things.
a couple tablespoons of flour. And then a good amount of salsa water. And then salt, kosher salt, pink Himalayan sea salt's what we got today. And fresh cracked black pepper. Oh, it's like cameras. You have to have a... Oh, okay. You need salt or anything?
Not yet.
Now, you whisk gently because you don't want to whisk the bubbles out of the seltzer water. That's one of the things that makes the tempura batter very, very light and crispy. You don't want to work up too much of a froth. You just want to incorporate them just. Let's get a little more cornstarch. Cornstarch, when it gets hydrated and then dries out, it forms a crystalline structure at a microscopic level, whereas flour is a bit more fibrous. That's why flour takes on a doughier, harder crunch, where cornstarch is a more delicate, flaky, crispy, kind of like a spring roll kind of a crunch. So we like cornstarch. And there you have it, a nice tempura batter, maybe a little more cornstarch and a little more flour, because I do want to add a touch of fresh soda water. Just to get as much of the bubbles in there as possible. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. All right. And you just kind of let that rest. And then we'll thin it out just a touch. Okay. It's all very simple stuff, right? You can get this stuff anywhere. And then once that's happened, you get whole clean shishito peppers. Dump them in. That's it. Thanks, bro.
I need to turn up the heat.
Oh, okay.
He didn't produce enough heat for the oil.
Well, you can go ahead and explain your operations for a while. This is just making sauce, and then when you're done, I'm on peppers, and that's it.
All right, so I'm frying potatoes right now. Making sure Aaron's sauce is at the right level. Then overboil or dry out. We're trying to extract everything and create a nice cohesive sauce with a good flavor. So once again, We don't want the wine to burn either. All right, so this is nice, good heat. It is boiling though. I had to move mine up and get my flame a little hotter so that the potatoes got a nice crisp on them. I'm just rotating the potatoes, doing small batches at a time, putting them on a paper towel on the plate, letting them do their thing so we can have a nice and good product and have some fun with the food.
The science behind not putting a lot of potatoes in the pan, you don't want to crowd the pan. When you crowd the pan, the food kind of acts as a heat sink. It takes heat away. If you imagine taking one potato that's room temperature and putting it in oil that's 370 degrees, that's like taking an ice cube that is 300 below room temperature and putting it in room temperature water. What's going to happen to that water? It's going to get cold quick. So you don't want to put so much food where you snatch the heat out. And when you do take the food out, you want to let the temperature recover. Come back up so that you get a nice consistent frying. So I want to let everyone know, after this, at 9 o'clock, we're going to end the show here and reconvene. This might be risky. DJ Hamp is doing his usual Wednesday 9 o'clock show. We will be there. Until then, we're going to make a nice vegetarian dinner. Enjoy some beverages. Speaking of beverages, you guys want some wine?
Yes, I can use some wine.
So, Beaujolais, 2022. So probably a 21 vintage, great. 22 in the barrel. Oh, this is nice. Should I give them a quick sommelier class, or are they not ready for that yet?
Cooking can, let them know.
Candles on deck right there. Okay.
Right, look. What y'all do? Look. Yeah.
Salud. Cheers. This is very good.
It's very nice.
Delicious. I'm up the temperature, y'all, so these potatoes will cook a lot faster. Smoking or floating. You go with. Salt and pepper after you pull them out the oil. Please and thank you. Do the food justice. Pour my last batch in. Potatoes.
All right, so let's do a couple of these shout outs in the chat. We got Love CI. Hey, what's going on? Voice of Venus says, hey, Aaron. Right there. Venus, what's good?
Love, Steve. What's happening? Awesome ladies.
All right, we got Mr. Let's see. Zaggy Brown says, nice and crisp too, Mr. Chill Out.
Thank you.
Good evening, Quincy. There you go.
Zach, these are good training meals, man. Nice, healthy, stick to your ribs, easy to prepare, full of nutrients. It's all good stuff, man.
We got the first lady, another first lady of the War Report. Joelle Worley says, y'all better save me some. There's enough for everybody. No worries, sis.
You don't have a motorboat, do you?
We here.
If not, don't worry about it.
Motorboat here, y'all. Show you how to finish these up.
Okay.
Simple, so simple. anything else. You see how we maneuver in the timing. There's 2 dishes going on. 2 dishes with Aaron and I. I'm going to use the same situation instead of I'm going to be crazy. 50 pots going on. We can make it simple, make it good, make it wholesome. Yes. Even in cooking shows.
I remember one of the things. There you go. You got it. But one of the things on the cooking shows that we watched back in the day is easy, simple. Like the chef that is doing the cooking on the show, they would say simple, easy, and that's the way cooking should be.
Listen, if you can't enjoy the food you're making, you're not going to enjoy the food you're eating.
Mr. PJ Allstate says that was a bar.
PJ, my man, simplify.
Oh, Semper Fi was he came to the fight, right? Or is it,
No, that's August. No.
Now the reduction, if I can get that cook cam up and rock and roll,
you got it, sir.
slowly cutting that reduction down. And that camera's not done. I'm just
No, if that's 'cause
keeping an eye.
what we can do is finish it in the we can button. That's where we go. Come on, Kiki, and actually go for a show as well.
Yo, GBGville, what's up, fam?
Granville.
Hey,
Damn, you guys. First of all, hold on.
hey, let them know. Let them know.
Oh,
Let them know.
I get to try it.
Let them know. Let them know.
Oh.
Let them know.
We might have echo here, but this is real time. So this is the real in time trying of the potatoes. So first of all, I know they showed it to you, but look. Both cans.
Hot, be careful.
And that's why I did all that. The texture is amazing. I don't need to speak with my mouth full, but I have to speak as I'm experiencing it. Texture is perfection. Just the right amount of salt and pepper on it. You don't need anything else. That's it. That's a proper potato. I'm gonna get one more.
Yeah, you know it's good when you double dip in there, y'all. You know it's good when they go in for the second one. All right.
Delicious. Go.
I'm a string bean fan. Know what I'm saying? Simple. Try about Aaron's way.
They can't see. You gonna do that.
Mm.
No, they can see.
All right, string beans there.
We pick them up. All right. We in the mic. We in the mic, bro. Some what is that? ASR or whatever. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
The fresh cut seasoning, man. The fresh cut basil.
Basil on string beans, y'all. It works. I'm trying to tell y'all it works. It works. It works. Basil, garlic, salt, pepper, butter. It works. It works. Basil works, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's a good deal.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Very well done. Very
All right. So, literally the last of it.
Moving on to
Yeah.
taking a sip.
The last of this particular recipe. Always, always, always taste your work, folks. As you go, taste, season, adjust, taste again, season, adjust. Know what you're doing.
Done deal. Get it out of here. Look, y'all.
That's it.
Look, y'all.
An empty plate.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
That's
We put the potatoes down. They picking on them. They good. It's simple.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Show some love. Little garlic. Little butter.
That's it.
Boil them. Fork tender. Smash them down. Get the oil hot. Crisp them up. Little salt and pepper. Little fresh garlic butter on there that we made. It's a done deal.
I don't want people to think I'm holding out secrets. I'm not. In this tomato sauce happening in the background is going just a little bit of date syrup. Is that on the screen?
That's on the screen. Yes, sir.
Date syrup. Some people like to put sugar in their tomato sauce. I don't know. I like, if I'm going to put anything in there, it should add some flavor other than the flavor it came to bring. So, sugar, no bueno. Date syrup, honey, molasses, depending on the flavor you're looking for. All kinds of syrups, corn syrup, lighty dark, agave, whatever. As long as the flavor complements what you're cooking. And what sugar does in a tomato sauce, it helps neutralize some of the acidity in tomato that, once you cook it down, yes, that's what we need. So, we take that lovely tomato, Anaheim pepper, basil, garlic, and date syrup mixture. And to help maintain brightness, add 3 more fresh leaves that haven't been cooked. And to bring richness to the party, yes, olive oil. All right. And all we do,
Layer. Y'all. Layers on there. Don't cook flat. All right. Cook with layers.
You gotta have layers. You gotta have depth. No,
now,
That's your bowl.
don't make your sauce too thin. This is a rustic cherry tomato sauce, so it doesn't need to be nappe. It just needs to be a nice, beautiful, chunky. Okay. I'll show this up on the camera. That's the consistency. Right? Beautiful red tomato sauce. So, plate that up. Okay. Julienne just a bit. More basil. Okay. And now we take
Back on. This is perfect.
make a nice tempura Shishito Peppers. think 5 at a time. Yeah, I like it. And you let them go for 30 to 60 seconds on each side, just until your batter forms a crust and your peppers become nice and tender. Okay? You want that batter beautiful, crispy.
Going crazy. You need that batter going crazy, y'all. Listen, chat. You need the batter going crazy. Right? Puffing up, getting nice and crispy. That is the layers. Texture, taste, saltiness, sweetness. It's about mixing it up. If they had some fruit, we probably could have made like a pineapple salsa or something to cut through the acidity. And that's next level, y'all. But we should have shown you how to just go ahead and turn it into something good to eat, something simple. It might be something in the fridge that you had. You know what I'm gonna do with these potatoes? You just found a way. Say, what I'm gonna do with these cherry tomatoes? You just found a way. Had a nice little bottle of vino sitting around. What I'm gonna do with the vino? I mean, other than drink it, obviously, right? You turn it into something delicious. We're showing you how to maneuver through the basil. Put it in a rustic tomato sauce. Use them as a garnish and a cooking for the string beans. I wish I would have turned around and saw the reactions. They like string beans and basil. Yes, it'll work. I'm telling you, try some things in the house. You never know what you would turn up with. New recipe you might come across. Something you find out that you love. It's going to be super delicious. Let's get back to Aaron. He's going to walk you back through it.
So this is the last batch of shishito peppers going down to pour batter. And once this is done, like we're ready to plate, folks, legit. It's literally that simple. And I mean, we did this with all kinds of technical difficulties, and as we always like to say, bills of plane is just taking off. But this is something that easily can be done by anyone. I mean, it's restaurant quality. These are dishes that you would find in any upscale gastro pub, nice brewery, rooftop restaurant. But all these ingredients can be found at your local, whatever, food line, Whole Foods, Fresh Grocer, Trader Joe's, wherever you shop. Aldi, and it can be done in 30 minutes in the kitchen if you have a little bit of a plan of attack and know what you're doing.
Aaron, let them know. We went to the supermarket for nothing.
No. This is all farm sourced. Farm to table.
Farm to table. The Maverick had everything in his cupboard already. This was the menu, what was given to us, and then we're turning it into something. All right, y'all. So you need to understand it's not that difficult. You don't have to go to the world supermarket. You don't have to travel around the universe to find these ingredients. It's about love and creativity in the food you're about to eat. I'm excited to dig in on these fried peppers. Obviously, like we told y'all, it's a food of love thing. We love doing this together. We're just putting it and giving you a cooking lesson now so you could step your cook game up.
And again, I created this menu literally 10 minutes before we went live, okay? So don't think any of this requires a great deal of... And no worries.
So, two quick comments here. We are being asked, can we do a video about plating techniques?
It's about to happen.
And we're about to happen right now.
About to happen.
We got you, Jay. We got you. And then we got, okay, what's in the pan cooking now? Just revisit that if you could.
It's the shishito peppers that I'm plating. So I have a nice bowl inside of a bowl. And shishito peppers.
Yeah, hear that?
You hear the crunch?
You hear that crunch?
Let's see.
Oh.
That's literally that.
I'm about to steal one.
No.
I'm about to steal one. He said, not yet. See, I can't. I should have just took it.
Finish your peppers with salt. And then that last bit of julienne basil in your sauce. And there you have it. Tempura fried shishito peppers, twice cooked baby red bliss, and a beautiful Beaujolais to go with. And of course, you have the option of dipping these beautiful specimens in the sauce as well. Mm. Yeah.
Listen, y'all.
And that's it. Bon appetit.
Listen, y'all. Look. Mm. Mm.
So nice.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That's something you find at Pearl. I remember we used to Pearl right around the corner.
Very good.
Delicious, y'all.
Hey,
You're not going to miss the meat either.
No, y'all. Look. Going in. Sorry.
you got to.
This food is so good. I'm trying to tell you, going in with the salt. I'm getting a big scoop too, y'all. Big scoop.
Put down some of that Beaujolais.
Mm.
Right here.
Okay.
Did you get any of this?
Get you some. I've been
Delicious.
as well. I'll
It's delicious, y'all.
everything is said and done. Since I'm back here behind the one.
It is delicious, y'all.
It looks like they gotta let the chefs get, gotta let them get some enjoyment too. Get some that looks incredible.
Could have made 30 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see how many we have?
Yes.
And it goes live at 9. What do you think we're doing?
It's in that
Cooking.
Eating tempura peppers.
Wish I could go on live. I have to pay attention to the other big thing that's going on in Chicago right now, but that's a whole thing that will not.
Look, y'all.
Yeah.
Delicious. Simple. Guilty pleasure. The deep fry's the guilty pleasure, y'all. Nothing was in the box. It was fresh.
Everything was fresh, farm sourced.
Farm. Delicious.
So we got good evening, Natasha. Good evening to the chat family. Good evening. Thanks for showing up. Cooking shows are huge on YouTube. Yes, they are.
It was great.
So, camera.
That one. And then we gotta go to that.
Good hands. Good hands.
All right. Oh, my camera. No. So what is that? Oh,
All farm sourced.
that's muted.
Okay.
Everything is delicious. Everything amazing.
Okay. So yeah, lovely beans, lovely tomatoes, lovely potatoes, lots and lots of peppers, tons of peppers, lots and lots of basil. I mean, other kinds of squash and zucchini. So just you'd be amazed at what you can find at your local farm. When they say farm to table, it's not exclusive to fine dining. You can do it at home.
And, yo.
We do it all the time.
It's not waxy. It's delicious. Look, y'all. It's amazing. Fresh vegetable. Turned it up. Took some potatoes, turned them up. String beans, turned them up. Fried peppers, turned them up.
In less than an hour. Like right now, it's time. It's at 56:03:04 seconds. It's under an hour. All this happened. Look.
We did an hour show for y'all on cooking.
Yeah, shooting show. If I was in there by myself, it took me 15 minutes.
All right, y'all. Look again. Good stuff. Good healthy stuff, y'all. Really delicious. I'm enjoying it. All right.
Oh. I mean, you want to jump on the ones and twos?
Oh, yeah.
Right now, still, I'm showing up on camera, eating, you know.
Okay.
So
Chicago really in the building. Big Aaron, what's going on, man?
Swing when you're wet.
well, everything production-wise, this is the first time we did this stuff. Well, I don't know, you know, my camera's on, but the mic's on. This is the first time we did this. We will learn next time. It's going to be much more refined. But lighting's going to be better. You know, everything's going to be. But you know, we doing what we can do. That's it. Just to bring good food out to you. You know what I mean?
Tiff says, nice job, Mr. Aaron. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you so much. I don't know where the cameras are. Oh, here's one. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. Chicago Rilla, JLE South Side Wow Wow. I believe it. I don't know anything about the South.
He's in the
Oh,
DNC
yeah.
right now.
That's right. That's right. Oh, baby girl, first lady of the War Report. Y'all did great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Although, talk about doing great. That pasta dish that you did yesterday with the sausage and the chicken, whatever that was. See, my wife is the soccer mom queen of cooking. She does, I swear she should have her own like Pinterest editorial because she knocks that kind of thing out of the park. Hit the like button, Fifi says, yes, indeed. Thank you very, very, very much. Do so, please. I really appreciate all of the support, everybody in the chat. A lot of names I love seeing. It's my first time at the helm, so I'm going to go back over the names of all the supporters that are here. You got to bear with all of us. This is a new thing for all of us. So Maverick, this is actually his first time at the helm, and there's a lot going on. Ask DJ Hamp. So taking it from the top, First Lady as well, Denise Rivera. Thanks for showing up. Cousin, yeah, knock yourself out.
No, they're not spicy.
This might be risky. DJ Hamp, the man, the myth, the legend. Cousins in the building. Absolutely, 100%, man. Thanks for showing up. JC the Conqueror. Hamp sent me. Your dinner is forthcoming. Please see the bartender for your next cocktail. What we cook and think we answered that. Josh, I didn't know Josh Jones was in the building. Should we call the fire department? Not yet. But we do tend to burn.
No pun intended.
Audio bad. Yeah, I know. Going in and out. Okay, got better. Much better.
I saw that and corrected course as best I could there.
Zagu, just tapping in to support. Appreciate you, good brother. Charles always is on the show, my man. PJ Austin, once again, Super Fire, good brother. Jay Ali, what's happening? I'm so glad. This isn't your first time here, is it? I can't remember. Curtis Hancock, my man, was dropping super chats, getting what's his name out of the fucking building. I've never seen anything like it since John Henry gets up. I mean, these people drop dough. When you're not making sense, you don't know what you're talking about. Put them in the bathroom. That's not the. Yeah, that's the sound.
Next time I'll get on the sounds too.
Oh, that's a mess. That's crazy. Yeah. Josh says that really is Hamp. Nobody touches his account but him. Yeah, no. Indeed.
I didn't know when I saw it.
Aaron looks like a giant cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, you know, at 6'5", teetering between 330 and 340, I'm nobody's midget. Hit the like for Big A, says Zagu Brown. I appreciate that, man. Indeed. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. We're still building. What? Is that Lauren Mack? Lauren Mack? She's in the building? Yeah, Lauren Mack saying hello to Tiff. What's good? Is this your first time here as well? I gotta teach. You know what? Teach. Forget that. Let's do it right now before we close out, because we're closing out in 20 minutes. And then headed over to Hinch. But what I'm going to do is post the link. Anybody wants to jump up here and say hello for real? Chicago Rilla in the build. Coupe de Ville. I saw it, Chicago Rilla, Coupe de Ville. I'm like, man, Lauren Mack is in the building. Yep. She has a handsome Mr. too. Second time here. Okay. Well, the link has been posted. Anybody wants to jump up here and say hello. If you want to drop anything, plug anything, any advice. Tiff, your first time? Come up on the panel, man. The link has been dropped. Please join us. Advice, if you want any requests. If this goes well, which it looks like it is. I mean, all these names are crazy. We're going to do this maybe once a week, I think.
Oh, yeah. Wednesday, this can happen Wednesday.
So every Wednesday, here on the War Report, starting at 6 to 7 o'clock, we're going to do a cooking show. Start your week off at This Might Be Risky with myself, DJ Hamp, and Mr. Fantastic with the HQ, starting at noon. Get you right for your work week. Get you suited and booted and in a positive mindset, ready to get into the work week. Tuesday, at This Might Be Risky, Hamp does his usual duo, the women's POV, and usually interviews someone interesting in the game, the space, the world, someone legendary. And I sense a surprise coming up there as well. Stay tuned. That's getting ready to get crazier. And then Wednesday, Hamp does his usual thing once again at 9 o'clock on Wednesday. This might be risky. But until then, if you want to learn some healthy, delicious, inexpensive cooking techniques, meet us here between 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock at the War Report. This and every Wednesday. HQ Kitchen.
From here on out.
I like it.
The world sees it.
Natasha Vincent coming over from the world class. Thank you for showing up. Keeps it 100 all the time. Quick 30-minute healthy dishes, please. Yes, absolutely.
We do that.
So, Natasha, we are on the East Coast. All of our times are Eastern Standard. Today we started at 7-ish, 7:30 Eastern Standard. So whenever I say it's time, it's usually Eastern Standard. But Central Time is 1 hour behind, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Salute to your improved health. Chicago Rilla from Natasha Vincent. Indeed, indeed, indeed.
Indeed.
The Mrs. Legend in the building. Joel Worley says, we got to hold on to our Mr. Handsome's talking to Tiff. Yeah, thank you, dear. That's really heartwarming sentiment just between two ladies that really are proud of their husbands. In this space, there's always a lot of difficulty back and forth between the sexes. And I think the belief that the marital construct is slipping is starting to prevail. And there's little belief in the appreciation flowing from women to men and the effort flowing from men to women. Well, my wife and I are here to serve as examples that that's not the case. True love does exist. Marriage can exist on principle. There is a right way. No one is perfect, but we all must strive. Big Bad Bull says, this was good and inspiring. Much appreciate you, Triple B in the building. What else we got? Let's see. Tiff, to my wife, says, and do. Laugh out loud. I'll fight for mine. Just bail me out. Yeah, baby girl. That's why we make the donuts. We come bail your crazy asses out for sticking up for our stupid asses. But we love you. 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 PJ Austin, Big Aaron with the flame balls. Black love for the win. I'm here for it. My God. 100%. Salute, says Maverick. Chicago Real. Translation, big niggas fall in love and get married too. Spoken like Rilla. Yeah. No, indeed, man. Yeah. No, indeed. big niggas fall in love and get married too, 100%. You know, so all love in the building. The time here on the East Coast is 8:43. We're done cooking.
You want to step on toes?
Exactly. Let's see, frozen 100%. Yeah, so it is currently 8:44 here on the East Coast. We just got done cooking. Yeah, thanks. I need to get shit like that. I need to get that what you call them, brother? That soundbite. Yeah. But we're gonna let this continue to roll kind of as a lounge space for everybody to hang out. I'll post the link again. Come up, shoot the shit for a minute. At 9 o'clock, we will be closing this down and moving over to This Might Be Risky to find out what is being served up for your after dinner entertainment.
Being an opener for, that's a good, it didn't even work.
Tune in and eat with us, and then your dessert. This might be risky.
That's it. You got to eat
Food for thought.
One hand your appetizer, one hand your main course. The dessert is in, DJ Head's got the dessert at the end.
Yep.
That's it.
You guys
Well,
food for thought.
I mean, that only makes sense. Where else are you going to go in this space anyway?
There's only one or two places: the War Report or This Might Be Risky. That's it.
That's it.
Ain't nowhere else to go.
Makes sense to me.
If you want the real,
Right.
Good stuff, fellas. JC the Conqueror. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. We Denise, what's for dessert? Ask your husband. How about that? No, I don't know. I'm not. We're gonna do a dessert piece. Actually, next week.
No, we did it next week.
No, we got a little. It's got to be in bite-sized pieces. These we can't possibly. Yeah.
In an hour.
Was this? Oh, food for thought. Yeah, that's super dope. You know what?
The procedures move next. I know what I can do to make things streamlined next time better. And
I think food for thought.
we'll
like that food for thought.
food for thought. Thoughts for food.
Frozen says, looking forward to more shows. Thanks for this. Thumbs up. Yeah, no.
Thank you.
Definitely going forward every Wednesday. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell them to tell their family as well. We're definitely going to be doing this. I don't know what next week's going to hold. Maverick's over here talking about, and I know you guys can hear him in the background, but he's talking about doing a Bananas Foster thing. My wife says, I like that as a title to this segment. Yeah, no, food for thought. That's it. Food for thought on Wednesdays. Done deal. Denise Rivera, the second lady and wife of Mr. Chill Out, wants to know what's for dessert. So maybe we'll do a dessert next week if the farm.
Let's do a Caribbean inspired. Wow.
Oh, yeah. I'm not playing.
We'll have
So-
to think about it in an hour to do it. So,
Coconut milk might be part of it.
puff pastry,
No. Wait,
Batalio.
that's too.
There's two roundabout. Talk to me.
We should do something simple.
Okay.
Something that they can replicate. Something that we can fit in an hour and a half, 2 hours. In a small kitchen.
Okay.
I think we should do a coconut panna cotta with a tropical fruit compote.
Okay.
It's still summertime. It's cold. We don't have to fire up the oven.
Okay.
The stove only has to get hot enough to melt sugar for a minute. And it's still a refresher course in knife work with the fruit.
We'll break down the fruit on camera.
It's really easy.
Okay.
And it's delicious. And I'm sure no one's done that before. They can all find it in their market and they can do it in a half hour. It takes 20 minutes to prepare and 2 hours to chill. Done deal. So, coconut panna cotta and a tropical fruit compote next week. And my wife, she says, panna cotta. So I make panna cotta for her all the time, especially in the summer. And in the winter, we do creme brulee. We'll do that this fall as well.
Break that down for those who don't know what panna cotta is, so they know what they're looking forward to, so they tune in.
Rum soaked pineapples on a pound cake. Natasha has a request.
Did we make that?
No, we can't make it in an hour, but we can do it in 2 shows, and I think we should do that. Transitioning into the fall, where 1 week we make the pineapple. The pound cake. The next week we make the pineapple.
Here it goes. We can do the show. Have one done already. and show you how to get it started and prep it. We can still do it in 2 shows, but we'll have one done already.
Either way.
You know what?
Well, we can. I mean, that's for off-camera production talk.
You know what?
Um,
I need to burn. I'm about to put some banana foster together real quick right now.
you got 11 minutes.
11 minutes. Oh, no. You know what? No. Yeah. Next time I'll do it. I'll do it next time.
11 minutes.
I could have. I think I know I can, but I don't want to, just in case.
Make food cooking. I mean, no shit. I've been drinking. Hold on. I gotta still, folks. I've been hard at it, and I'm not fucking done. Okay. No, make food cooking. Of course. Make cooking fun. And you're about to rush yourself.
No, yeah, right. And next week
It'll burn it. Yeah.
We're gonna use banana infused rum to make some bananas foster. Imagine that. That's it.
Oh, there you go.
Loaded rum from Colombia.
Easy peasy. So
That is like, they can't find that. No, man.
Natasha, wait. Natasha, y'all are more fancy than me. Go on day now. You must be from Louisiana talking like that. Go on day now. I don't know what that means, but that sounds like you can cook way better than me.
I don't know that y'all don't know you're supposed to be here,
But hold on, Natasha, we are not more fan. Where are you from? If you're from New Orleans, my wife and I went to New Orleans. When did we go down there? May of some shit.
So that was one of the best food excursions you've had.
Listen, up there with France, up there with Japan. Look, and I lived in Japan. I saw the best of Japan. I had Korea. Yeah, New Orleans blew my top. Blew my top. Canadian. Oh, but you live in the French part of the country, so maybe that's the connection. You're Canadian? No kidding. So, are you? So, is this like Quebec or part of Toronto near Quebec? I mean, I'm not trying to, You have been to Alberta, yeah. Banana infused rum sounds great, yeah. So we will feature that. You know what? Since the chutney is so easy, that's what we'll do next week. We'll do the coconut panna cotta. We'll do a tropical fruit chutney. And then you can do bananas foster.
You know what? Crazy, right?
It's good.
He might be what's for dessert.
After this will, this will, you know what they say about the brown liquor?
Wait. Natasha is from Quebec and we're more fancy than you?
Yeah.
That's like this side of the Atlantic's Paris.
That's what drinking rum from a coffee.
Yeah. So I don't know if you were here for the green bean lesson, Natasha, but on the menu they're listed as Haricot Vert. Knowing that you speak French, I had to explain what haricot meant and then vert meant. My French is lousy, don't kill me. But yeah, that was one. I don't know if you were here from the beginning. Aha! She's green beans. Yes, exactly. It's that simple. And my pronunciation was pretty good. Wait.
You right in front. Big ups.
I feel like $1 million. There we go. Yeah,
That's the banana infused rum. We're going to make the bananas foster next week.
Cheers to that shit.
From Colombia.
Yeah, you won't find this on the
Very
show.
nice.
I wish I could find something.
No, you will not find it on the show.
This has a nice round,
Very caramel flavor. Really good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is, besides Ron Bonito, this is definitely my favorite. But Ron Bonito.
Did you show us that one?
Is
that the black
I
bottle?
found it. They finally are selling it this year. I found it in like 2012 when I went to Puerto Rico, but I finally found it this year in Toronto more. So maybe by the next episode I'll have that too.
Yeah. Maybe we can do cigars and liquor, y'all.
Yes, I have the pork ready for that.
We can do cigars and liquor and food.
So I think first the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're getting an echo. Put a 2 in the chat if the audio sounds good.
Audio music. First of all, the
Well,
room acoustics are bad.
Hang on.
That will be working. Lighting. What's up?
Sound 2. Oh, you can set it. 2. Oh, okay. Everybody says 2.
Oh, good.
Good.
So from here on out, this is the side of where the mics are the steps. That's that.
Yeah. What did I say? 1 in the chat if it's shit. 2 if we're good.
Okay.
Fifi says good. Big Bad Bull says good. Joel says good. Natasha says good. Keeps it 100 says good. Charles Coulter says good. JC says good.
Oh, man.
Angie Love? What's good, baby girl? That's like my other daughter. She says it's 2.
If we were not clapped into another episode of somebody else's show, we could continue, but man, we got 5 minutes.
No, we got to do our thing.
Yeah. Shout out to DJ Hand. Tune in. This might be risky.
Not gonna step on no toes, man. Leave that.
Yeah.
There's no toes to step on when all the toes belong to the same foot.
Oh,
That's outstanding.
Hit that button. Hit that.
Oh, okay. Remember the button now. The yellow button is
The same foot. Yeah.
Denise Rivera says, looks like next week we'll be there trying the dessert. You know what? We should have ladies in the building.
So wait a minute. Okay, so
We got to, your ass is home. You got to deal with the kids.
yeah, you're
Bring the lady with you next week.
Looks like that's what just happened.
All right. Wait.
No.
You can do that.
I can do that.
You're fucked.
Okay.
You got the kids.
Damn. All right, bet.
That's
Joel.
unfortunately.
Oh, wait. Whoa. We got to get one piece at a time.
He's got no PFC last corporate tech. What's that?
What's going on in the chat?
Ladies and gents, it's wrap. It's done. They're down.
It just happened right there in front of you.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm the first lady too. So let's see what Banner can come up with by next Wednesday.
Let's see.
The host, because
Yeah.
let's see. What they come up with.
This is one crafty guy. I'm trying to tell you. That's one crafty guy.
I'm surprised. I surprised people.
One crafty.
So, do y'all want to say your final thoughts? I'm going to let people go. They got bathroom breaks and things before we head over to DJ Hamp's place.
And all that good stuff.
Yeah. So, any final thoughts? Here's a mic. Here's a camera. I'll make that the.
Love what you cook. Love what you eat. Let it be the vegetables or the. You already know.
All right. I'll step up to the mic and the camera. Now, some of the best things in life, matter of fact, all of the best things in life are simple. Nothing good should be complicated, whether it be your relationship, your meal, or your life overall. And as we just showed today, with very simple cooking, that you can have world-class anything if you just know how to work with the ingredients that you have. With that being said, Maverick out until next week or next stream, whenever that happens.
Live, pray, eat good food. Celebrate life while you still got it, and enjoy.
And to wrap us up, the main man.
Well, folks, that wraps up another episode here on the War Report. I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming out and showing support as always. But today felt a little more monumental, not only because you got a look into our lives and our professions, but there was a lot more support that showed up. So welcome to all that are new, and welcome once again to all those who have returned. This and every Wednesday between the hours of 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be doing, you guys remember?
Food for thought.
Food for Thought here on the War Report, live and direct. After that, we will be moving over to DJ Hamp's panel. This might be risky for the 9 o'clock shot of fun. Catch us on the HQ every Monday, this and every Monday, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time at This Might Be Risky and the War Report for the HQ. Shout out to Hood Things, the apparel, the official apparel of the War Report. It's all good. We'll drop links in the description. And also
upstairs, it's right there.
Yeah. And shout out to Direction CYOP. Choose your own direction. Choose your own path. That's the direction. I need to stop drinking.
Yeah.
No, I need to get off of here and start drinking.
I know what you do.
Yeah. At any rate, from all of us here at the War Report, once again, we appreciate it, and we will catch you guys sooner than later. Be well, do well, live well. We love you. Now, do you remember this one, or should I say it?
You say it. I don't know.
If you don't know when you want to go, when you do go, you find you've gone. Later.